we're going to share with you now. This comes from 2,500 years ago.
Mind you, there are probably so many leaks to the prayers in those days.
Look, why don't I just spit it out then?
Go on then, remind the people in the front row.
A long, long time ago, Jerusalem was captured by the mighty king of Babylon. And do you know what this mighty king did with the Hebrews? Did he sell them off as slaves?
No.
Did he chop their heads off?
No.
He picked all the best ones to his own country, the nobles and intellectuals.
The really clever people like Mrs. Fumi Ajayi.
Yes, he wanted to bring the Hebrews to his own country, but they weren't too happy about that. Look, here they come, the Hebrew exiles. They're lonely and homesick. They'll probably never see their families ever again.
Just like this audience. If you don't hurry up, let's move out of the way. The show must go on.
I hate it here. Everything smells strange.
I look at the people.
Why did you have to come here?
Why didn't they have just left us in our land?
We are strangers here. We will never fit in.
Who wants to fit in? I want to go home. Yes, we want to go.
Familiar faces of friends and family. home. We're stuck here now, so we might as well make the best of it. Maybe it won't be so bad.
Dana's right. We have to look on the bright side.
There is no bright side.
Even God has forgotten about us.
Never, wherever we are, He is with us.
All I know is that I'm never going to see my little home again.
All I know is that God still got his eyes on us and he knows what he's doing. We have to trust him.
It's all right for you, Daniel. You're young and full of life. Some of us are old and tired.
Come on, you lot. Let's get moving. To the palace. Quick, smart. Off you go. Let's be having you. Move.
Now that's a man to watch.
Move. Bodyguard.
No, Daniel.
Why is that there? Move.
He's going to get to the top of the tree, climb up the ladder so fast, and be such a high flyer.
What is he, Spider-Man?
No, just someone who stand up and be counted. Does he remind you of anyone?
Oh yeah, Mrs. Fumi Ajayi.
Why don't we go to the palace and you see what I mean?
That's Darius the king.
I can see that. The crown's a bit of a giveaway.
Look, here is Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They're looking good.
This isn't a chariot race, you know.
Look, you may be the cream of the evil crop, but just stand over there, boys. Watch and learn.
Your wonderfulness.
Your splendidness. Your majesty. That crown looks marvelous on you. It could have been made for you.
But of course, your brainness. There's no one like in the whole universe.
You are among the gods themselves.
Three cheers for King Darius the Magnificent. Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, 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 hooray!
Babylon is great and mighty city. Learn by others, Babylon the great. Full of wealth and power, rich beyond compare. Famous hanging gardens were all there. Darius the king among the mighty ruled the land with power and great fear. He's the land of plenty, flower of the east. Any who oppose him, take care. But you can eat of such as food. No one is excluded, with many laws. So bow to them all. You will feel at home in this land of plenty. Make sure that you just don't fall. Yes, Babylon, this great and mighty city, had a famous wall that was so great. Chariots and plenty, to what you could go. People gazed in wonder from below. Darius the Mede had great power. He's the hand that signed the new decrees. Laws of means and pleasures had to be obeyed. Punishment was never delayed. But you can eat of such as food. No one is excluded, with many laws. So bow to them all. You will feel at home in this land of plenty, this land of peace. Let your eyes feast on Babylon the great.
The royal designers are here, your majesty, carving us and clean us.
Let them come forward. King Darius, Just what we got for you. It really matches the color of your eyes. Now, let's just check the size. As I thought, practically perfect in every way.
You find it's not just this season. It is next season too. And maybe a few seasons after that. It is so fabulous. It is the new block.
Yes, I knew it. Didn't I tell you to say king?
It brings tears to my eyes.
Bringing tears to your eyes, tears of laughter, you mean? It's certainly saying something to me, very loud. All it says to me is, you must be joking.
Daniel, be careful what you say.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I don't think it's very nice to let someone walk around looking like last week's washing. It's shapeless. If you ask me, the colors make you look pale and ill.
Well, nobody did ask him. How dare you? You monkey. Cards!
Wait, this man interests me, and you're right, it's horrible. You two better get out of here before I feed you to the lions. Now you are.
Daniel, Your Majesty.
Daniel, sit here. There are some matters I want to discuss with you.
See what I mean? Daniel said king right-hand man.
Left-hand man, you mean? Can't you see? Daniel's on the king's left-hand side.
Did anybody tell you that you're really irritating?
Yeah.
Daniel, the governors have decided a statue built in my honor. Can you help me decide a suitable pose?
We've done some sketches, Your Majesty. I think this is the best. It shows your gloriousness surrounded by chests of gold, precious stones.
Too showy.
Well, this one shows Your Majesty as with great honor with his lines, reminding everyone if they don't do as are told, they will be coming for dinner. In fact, they'll be the dinner.
Too gory.
Well, what you said that's mathematics, Daniel.
If I were a king,
Which are not.
I want people to feel safe, and I want my subjects to know that I cared about them.
Go on.
So I think your statue should be of a father figure, surrounded by children, perhaps one or two on your knee. That's what I call a real king.
That's an excellent idea. See to it. A drink to celebrate.
This girl.
Clumsy old. You pay for that.
Enjoy your trip. I'm always doing things like that.
Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from.
King Darius really seemed to like that young fool. Before you know it, he will have taken over.
I can't understand it. He's bright, friendly, and he tells the truth. What on earth does the king say in him?